And here's Strife. That is in fact HeavyHitter. So let's move into our semifinals. That's not a good hand. I don't believe. One wild, please. Please. Come on. This hand's keepable. This hand is legitimately keepable. I wish I was on the draw. But this is better than the majority of my fives. It's goddamn amazing if I can get one wild. I did it in the Swiss. I'll do it again. Like, this hand's not bad. If I draw wild, I'm golden. Golden. We're doing it. Now hopefully he misses a little bit on his eye. We're gonna need that to happen. Not quite golden. And we skipped attacks, so we didn't even get any damage. The rough life. Well, that's the probably game. Ouch. Wow. So it was game anyway. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, this one's over. I mulligan to 5. Likely not better chances than me just drawing shards 2 turns in a row of getting a good mull to 5, so fair enough. We can't actually win that game, so if we had our Howling Berry, we would have still been fine. I would have even preferred if he eyed for 3 instead of played a Squirrel Titan there. But alas, also I forgot we get this sideboard. So we'll do that. Pull up HeavyHitter's list. we go ahead and exit out of these colors. He's only running 3 puck. He's also got the 4 turbulence in the sideboard and 3 nature's rains. He is coming prepared. So we're doing nature's rains and a turbulence, of course. We'll bring in our Argus, I think. I'm not sure exactly how much hate he's going to be bringing in. I almost feel like I want Sensei here. Just against what he has. Maybe not the whole 3 of them, but some amount. He is also running 4 Colossus. He doesn't have any fists. He also has 4 Battle Beetles with the spell shield. I think this is good. Maybe the 3rd Argus isn't correct due to the amount of nature's range and turbulences he has. But I think I'm willing to take the gamble. I don't think this is where we want Crash of Beasts. So we'll go ahead and pop back over here. Player declined. Alright, so game 2. This looks a little better. Not fantastic, but decent. Unfortunately, we're on the draw. And I would have liked that last game, but not with a hand like this. If we can pick up, say, Chlorophilia and then an eye, that would be certainly ideal. So it's possible the draw does us some good, but we're definitely going to be a bit slower. At least he doesn't have a turn 1 Howling Brave. So we've got that going for us. No shard, please. There's the first part of the plan. Let's see if we can continue on. So he does have a puck going for him. Hopefully he won't supply him with too much mana. Maybe 2 or 3. That's not too devastating. Will be about the same as a Chlorophilia, hopefully. We do have our diamond as well, so we get to use Howling Brave twice in a turn if we find it necessary. We have up to 7 mana next turn. Make for a reasonably sized eye if we get one of those off the top. But yeah, we're just hoping to draw some big stuff right about now. And hoping that his puck isn't too large. Looks like he's just attacking. That is good news. Also wouldn't mind just some more ramp if we don't end up getting an eye or some sort of fatty we can cast. Hell, even a Sensei wouldn't be bad. Shard is not what we wanted. That is for certain. I'm not willing to trade my Brave with his. Mine provides 2 mana while his only does 1. And he has a puck out, so gotta try and keep up. If we don't draw out anything else, we can have a Colossus in 2 turns. Which isn't fantastic, but I mean it's something. So I'm pretty happy that's a Judim we gotta deal with, as opposed to anything else. So we'll see what we get. I suppose that's not the worst. I'd still love to see an eye. I can't imagine that he has an eye, otherwise he almost certainly would have done that over Jadim. I think at least. Could definitely be holding on to an Eternal Guardian, and he's trying to pull out a Turbulence out of me, since he knows I have those in the sideboard. But I mean, not like I could take 13 from a Jadim next turn anyway, so had to do it. We are guaranteed a minimum of Colossus next turn, so that's good. And we'll see how many fatties. He has 2 fatties in his hand, since he generated 2 mana off a puck. One of them's Argus, and we're about to find out what the other one is. Hopefully it's not too bad for us. Oh, well, there goes an eye. 2 shards and a battle beetle. Not the worst for us, but does get him up very close to Argus mana, if he doesn't already have it. Went down to 11, he can generate at least 2, 3, so he's up to 9, and Argus will cost 10 next turn. If he's able to drop a shard next turn, he can cast Argus. So we need to find something good. Would love to see an eye. I'm quite certain we play this over the Colossus. We want to make sure we can get an Argus on board before he does. That is extremely crucial. Plus we get to eye for 8, which is a rather large number. Bound to hit something good. Show me something good. Yep, there's an Argus, a Jadim, 2 Guardians. Alrighty. Alrighty. That seems okay. It certainly seems okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, he's drawing to a Turbulence or a Nature's Range for my Argus, and then being able to play his own Argus and slowly take down my board, though I think he'll die before he can do that. So he does have a Turbulence, so that's a start for him. Don't believe he'll be able to play his Argus next turn though, since we were able to get rid of his Puck. And his Battle Beetle's not going to be able to get in for damage due to the double Guardian. And we've still got a Colossus in our hand. And we know he has 2 fatties in his hand, one of them being Argus. So he can't have any other removal spells. Guessing an Eternal Guardian's coming down here. That'll buy him some time. Yep. So he's certainly in this game still. Quite certainly. He'll be able to drop Argus in the next 2 turns. He'll be able to drop it next turn if he gets a shard. So this game's far from over. Well, hitting for heaps when he has a Guardian doesn't mean anything, Havoc. If he drops an Argus and starts clearing away my Guardians, things will get very hairy. No point in attacking when he has a Guardian out. And hopefully we can draw Nature's Range or Turbulence and take out that Guardian. The Argus won't be too big of a problem if we can deal with this Guardian pretty quickly. He gets a Chlorophilia, so that guarantees Argus for next turn. So we probably have about 3 drop steps to get an answer for this Guardian. Otherwise we start falling behind to his Argus. Please. That's a decent answer. It's alright. So hopefully he doesn't have an answer now. He's got 1 turn. Yeah, it wasn't the best answer. I mean, if it was Nature's Range or Turbulence, I could have won this very turn and not been liable to getting killed by Nature's Range or Turbulence. But it is definitely among the higher things I would have chosen. He gets an Eye of Creation, so 2 more Guardians. Well, we can get rid of 2 of those with our 1 eye open. He's buying himself some more time. This game is ridiculous. Honestly. Truly, truly ridiculous. That's an Argus. Plays a Battle Beetle. That's not going to do it for him. And this looks like it's game. I mean, he'll have a couple of flying blockers with Spell Shield, so I can't kill them with Argus. But that's not going to do it. Of course, he's holding on to his Argus, even though he could play it. It's obviously not going to do anything, except for get blown up by my Argus. So no point in playing it out, really. That also means we're free to swing in with our Guardians. Due to the fact that we have 2 and he only has 1 card in hand, and we know that can't be a removal spell. So he's going to be blocking a Guardian and a Redeem. So he'll be taking 14, 18, 20, 21, 22, up to 27. He can block another 4, 6 of that, so he could take 21 if we untap with Argus. But that's not lethal, so we'll just go ahead and swing in with this stuff. He said GG. He was still open to getting a sick eye, I think. Unless that was all of his Guardians, which it very well could have been. I think he still had 1 Guardian left in his deck. I guess that still wouldn't have done it. Yeah. Um, yeah. Also now realized Turbulence is just better than Nature's Reigns in this matchup. It was a pretty silly game, honestly. But it was good. Oh, Mantic made it? Sweet. Yeah. Like, even if it was just plain Argus, he could have recovered with a sick eye. But with Argus and one eye open, he wasn't gonna be able to recover. I will be back in one moment for our game 3. Alright. So let's get it. Game 3 of the semifinals. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh god, please. Oh god. I think I spent more time drawing these cards than thinking about keeping them. Of course, I wish one of these pucks was either a shard or a fatty, but goddamn. God damn. I just need to draw one fatty ever. And this ramp is off the charts insane. But I mean, if I brick for like 4 turns, I'm gonna lose. But if I don't, I'm gonna win. That's the way it goes. It's pretty gross havoc. I wouldn't mind a diamond off the top either. we can get one of those. Seems okay. Seems okay in Dormy. I'm gonna make sure I play the Howling Brave here as opposed to the Puck. Just so I can make sure I actually Chlorophylia next turn. So if I don't draw a fatty, then Puck's not gonna do anything. It's pretty neat that I have the Turbulence for that Argus already. And he's got no Puck on turn 2. Ooh. Ooh. You got me, Havoc. I'm a hacker. Hax Wars. Oh, man. The game is far from decided, but I'm feeling good. Far, far, far from decided. I'll need to hit a really good eye and draw some fatties. If I can pick up a diamond next turn, that's basically as good. I get an extra 2 looks on my eye, which will almost guarantee me something good. I can't imagine not seeing a Chlorophylia here. Yeah. You almost never keep a hand without any of your ramp being Brave Puck or Chlorophylia. Oh, there's a rush. There's certainly a rush. He almost certainly has an eye of his own. We need to hope that he doesn't hit. You don't know how that just felt. You don't know. You don't know. You'll never know. Not ever. If I get like a Colossus out of these 6, I don't even care what the rest of it is. That's a pile of shite. Well, here comes Plan Beats. We do have 8 power on the board. So, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. He's probably going to eye for 3. Or just play Jadeem. Kinda need to hold on to this for Argus, though. So I can only make 10 mana this turn. What cost does his Argus? What did his Argus cost? Yeah, it should cost 8. He chlorophyllid and hasn't missed a land drop. It's either going to be 8 or 7 when he untaps. I probably shouldn't Turbulence anyways, because he's going to have a Turbulence for my Argus. But I actually kind of need to get rid of this Jadim anyway, otherwise it's going to kill me. I think. So I'm just going to do that. Fuck it. Fuck it has been called. Man, that eye was the worst. I guess I can just hope he has a hand packed with shards and turbulences and get in on the beats. I took a risk. Please. Turbulence or Nature's Range or Chaos Key. It's a wild shard. To be fair though, if I didn't use the Turbulence on Jadim, I would have got hit for 12 then. And then I also would have got hit for 12 this turn unless I chump blocked with my Argus. So I really had to Turbulence Jadim. Nothing else to do about it. So I'm drawn to a number of outs. And an eye for a lot will do me good too. So we'll just see how it goes. I've got a couple of turns. Decides to take out the puck because it has the potential to generate the most mana. And there's an Eternal Guardian. Alrighty. Sneak attack. Oh, what do we get? Please no shard. So I mean, of course, we play puck. Just hope we get a huge ass eye next turn. Or a removal spell for Argus. Those are the two things we need. Colossus will be able to buy us a few turns. Or a turn. That might start hurting a little bit. We will have 12 mana available to us if we need it. Come on, Nature's Reigns, Turbulence, Chaos Key. Give me something. Please. Well, guess we'll gain some life. Eye's not even the best draw right now. Like, I really want a removal for this Argus. Then I can cast that and drop my own Argus in one turn. If it's a Nature's Reigns or a Turbulence. If it's a Chaos Key, I'll have to wait a turn, but that's okay. Honestly, I don't actually agree with his plays here of using Argus every turn. I think it would actually be beneficial to him to just attack. Now with the Colossus and the Beetle on board, doesn't actually matter too much, but previously, he probably could have just ended the game pretty soon. So we should soak up this damage while we can. Because they're gonna have flying. Come on. God damn it. Why you do this to me, deck? I thought we were friends. So next turn I need to flip double Guardian, and the following turn find a removal spell for Argus, and hope he doesn't have a removal spell for my Guardians. Sounds like a rough spot to be in. $14, $16, $21. So it's not going to change the clock of blocking 2 damage. So I may as well keep these Braves alive. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, hold on. I've got my one eye open. Let's dig 2 deeper. Does this even buy me a turn? Of course he exiles Argus. Can't really swing in with Guardian. Or it'll... well, he can swing in with Guardian and I'll die. So if he plays too safe with his Guardian, I can potentially win. Or live at 1. If he just swings with Guardian, he's okay though. Excuse me. Yeah, not seeing a Guardian all game is kind of suck. So we'll see how he attacks. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And he's got the Turbulence, just for show. Yeah. Got 2 pretty terrible eyes, and then... that was it. Had to use Turbulence on Jadim, otherwise I was dead. And then he had free reign to drop his Argus. And I never found an answer in whatever it was, 8 turns. That's how it goes. It is how it goes. Oh well. Congratulations to HeavyHitter. I suppose that's it. Made top 4. Not bad. HeavyHitter was the only guy to beat me yesterday too. Unfortunately.